This is Hungary, Mr. Bysouth. Everything is for sale here.
My kind of country.
Hungary?
It's not far. 10 days, round trip with a co-driver. When can I expect delivery? 10:30 in the morning. I've got my best man onto it.
He's stolen the lorry!
What's happened? The lorry's been stolen and my drivers have gone walkabout.
Jesus!
It is heroin.
Wonderful. Poor old Franklin.
Do you think they nicked him then?
There's only one way to find out.
Keith, you're a hero.
Gotta shoot her, Pips!
I'm not scared of you.
Scared? Oh, my...
Franklin, they're here!
Where the hell have you been, Thomas?
Hiya.
Where are the boys?
Well, at least we got here.
Don't look so worried, Mr. Bysouth. David is used to working in tight conditions.
Benny, make a juice to us. Maybe, but what is it?
Vile tennis ball, I'd say.
Wish I hadn't seen Midnight Express now. What the bloody hell's Franklin? That's what I want to know.
Wish I could read Hungarian.
Yeah, we're going to have plenty of time to perfect it, aren't you? I mean, what are we liable to get for not having our passports at a place like this, eh?
I'm not worried about passports. Possession of hand grenades. That's what darkens my evenings.
So will they press charges?
I doubt it. I think we can persuade them that Hungary needs your investment.
Well, I'm extremely sorry. I seem to have caused you a great deal of trouble.
Don't be silly, Franklin. It's all part of the diplomatic lifestyle, along with trade functions and endless canapes.
Thomas.
Gee, am I glad to see you?
Mr. Gynn?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Good. Welcome to Hungary.
Thanks very much. Is that it? Can we go? Well, let's get out there, come on.
Hey, what about me? Mr. Lively, isn't it?
Yeah?
We only handle British subjects who are being dealt with by the Irish consulate.
But I live in Leeds.
Well, I live in Budapest, but that doesn't make me a Hungarian, does it?
Sorry, Mr. Lively. That's diplomacy.
What do you think about it, Thomas?
I think I want a bath, a bed, a change of clothing, then I think I'm going home.
No, Budapest. I mean, it's a great place to own a factory.
Well, how should I know? I've only seen the inside of a nick.
Oh, I mean, look at it. It's spectacular. The confluence of East and West, where the Baroque meets the modernist. A city of magnificence, with the River Danube flowing majestically through it.
You swallowed a guidebook or what?
Come on, Thomas. I mean, how can you not be inspired by all this, eh?
Frankly, I've slept across Europe, half of it on foot. Now, I've been ripped off, nearly blown up, and basically I'm cattled. Now, the last thing I need is a Prince Charles lecture on Hungarian bleeding architecture.
just thought you might be interested, that's all.
Very nice.
Hello, Laszlo. Thought I'd find you here.
Jó napot, Temple úr.
What kept you?
Oh, very funny. You all right? You didn't crash the lorry?
No, I was great for a beginner. I was even better when I realised they drive on the other side of the road. How long are we staying?
Well, the British Embassy said that the replacement passport should be ready in a couple of days. There we go. And the factory said that the parts should be ready round about the same time. I signed the deal. We all go home.
Great clean clothes.
What's this?
What's up? Wrong colour?
It's a dress. I don't wear dresses.
Oh, hello. Lovely dress.
Here, Franklin, meet Barbara and Keith. They helped get your lorry back.
Oh, well, thank you very much indeed.
All right.
What are you doing here?
Barbara gave me a choice. Budapest or a divorce. They were close, mine.
Well, apparently the cotton products are very good here. Wherever I go, I try and buy traditional, don't you?
We've got dolls in national costumes from all the EC countries. Hey, I'll tell you something about Budapest you won't find in guidebooks.
Keith.
Well, thanks a lot for waiting. I told you I never wanted to come here in the first place. I was led astray by loyalty.
Well, you two got out on the wrong side of the bed this morning, didn't you?
We didn't get out of bed, Franklin. We got out of Nick.
You want group sexual?
No, I do not. I want to go to my factory.
I feel a right girl in this.
Well, so you should. I think you look lovely. It's a shame about the shoes.
It's a bit James Bondish making cryptic calls from phone boxes.
You want to have a conversation about heroin in the embassy, and that's fine by me. Intelligence has nothing better to do at the moment than eavesdrop on us. God, I don't know why I got myself into this.
I think I might be free later on in the week.
Well, there's another consignment on its way.
Excellent. When?
Not sure yet. It's coming along the Balkan route from Afghanistan.
How much can they let me have?
As much as it takes for you to get Mr. Bysouth out of their lives.
He's a clever boy, then. Friday?
Yuri runs this place for the government, but soon I hope you'll be running it for me, won't you?
And you make bus parts here, do you? Like Franklin's factory in Leeds?
That's right.
Yeah?
This way. It's got really wonderful potential, yes?
How do I know? It's an old factory, that's all. What'd you shell out on this for? I'll tell you what, Lively's got gear more up to date than this.
Well, the machinery's wildly out of date, I know, but soon I'm hoping to shift some new stuff over. Make it more efficient.
What are you up to?
I'm not having all those fellas gulping at me legs.
You've got to be mad, you. I mean, how are you going to make this place pay when you're dividing your time between the Leeds gaff and here?
Because I'm not going to.
Hey?
I'm transferring production from Leeds to Hungary. Machinery, equipment, the lot.
Well, so why'd you buy Leeds in the first place?
Well, to close it down. Labour costs are a fraction of the price over here. And for 5 years, you pay no tax whatsoever. It's what you dream of, Thomas.
Well, what was all that crap about engineering being Leeds' future?
Exactly that, crap.
You bastard.
What?
You're going to put 300 people out of a job just so you can earn more money here?
For God's sake, Thomas, it's what everybody's doing.
Yeah, well, not me. You can count me out.
Thomas, it's business.
Yeah, well, you do the business. You can drive your own lorry home, because I ain't going to be here.
Oh, for crying out loud.
please. Wait for me. Hey, what are you in such a rush for?
Nothing. I'm glad I caught up with you. Look, I'm not used to this, but John, me. John, people call me Lively, but John.
Ergie. Ergie Bet.
Ergie Bet. That's beautiful. Sip.
Oh, no.
You lied to me.
No, I didn't. I just couldn't talk about it in Leeds.
So what you going to do? Build yourself a nice supermarket?
You're learning fast.
Just get me on the first flight out of here.
Look, why don't we have a drink and talk about it? Isabel's got some lunch on at the embassy. Oh, Thomas, let's not fall out about this.
So, how is it all going at the factory?
Wonderfully. They've made up the first batch of samples exactly as required. I was wondering if you could ask the Hungarians to line up the draft contracts.
I'd be absolutely delighted. Listen, I'm really pleased that everything's going so well.
Almost everything. There's a slight hitch. One of my drivers is threatening to leave and return home on the first available flight.
Who's going to drive the lorry, then? The other two?
Well, they're all in such moods that if one goes, they all go.
Would you excuse me 1 minute?
Isabel, I was just...
David, not now. Their driver's threatening to leave. We don't want that, do we? Thomas, having a good time?
Me? Oh, yeah, lovely.
It's nice for me to see a fresh face at one of these dues for a change.
What's it all in aid of?
Fresh flesh. The summer dues are the worst. Same food, same faces. The only thing that changes is who gets thrown in the swimming pool.
Charming.
And that's spontaneously decided by rota. I was in on August the 16th. Listen, I don't believe that we've been properly introduced. Isabel Stevens.
Thomas Gynn.
I hear you're thinking of leaving us.
You've been talking to my pal Franklin.
I've a good mind not to let you go. Passports. You can't leave without them. Why don't you stay in Budapest for a while? Have a good time. If you like, I'll show you around.
This book's got a chatting up section. Oh, here we go. Are you married? Has Ash?
No.
Oh, that's the start anyway.
In Itlakom.
Oh,
Elni.
Elni.
Leave.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dinner? With me, Aljena Hosank.
Mama. Papa.
Look, I'll pick you up at 8 tomorrow. 8 o'clock. Hol nap ur latatom? Huh?
Yes.
Yes?
Goodbye.
Something to see, innit?
Fancy you go?
Well, you Torval and me Dean? No thanks, no. Got to look after my legs. I might have to use them to walk home.
Oh, Thomas. I wish there was something I could say.
How about, Thomas, we're going back to dear old Blighty.
Well, you can't, can you? You've got no passport.
Well, I'm working on that. That Isabel seems quite accommodating.
Look, it'll only be a few days. They're making up the samples now. The draft contracts are about to be issued. Once everything is finished to my satisfaction, I sign, the factory's mine, we can all go home.
And close down another bit of dear old England.
Oh, Thomas, you're an idealist.
Isabel?
Hello, Jack. How was the flight?
Oh, you know how I hate flying.
So why did you come?
Be serious, I couldn't stay in England, I grew impatient. So, how are things developing?
Good. South's going to buy the factory. He's taken the bait. Now, all I have to do is reel him in.
Look, Thomas, it doesn't pay to be so naive.
I trusted you, Franklin. Still, you live and learn, don't you?
I had no intention of misleading you, yes? It's just that there are some things I can't tell you.
Then say you can't tell me. Don't go making up stories just to impress me.
I'm sorry, all right? Now look, cheer up. This will make a new man of you.
I don't want to be a new man. I'm quite happy with the old one, thank you very much. I mean, basically, it's just exploitation, isn't it? I mean, that girl that Lively's seeing, 30 quid a week she gets. I mean, what's next? Child labour from India.
Oh, please, Thomas, I have some morals.
Have you? Well, everything was driven by money.
I pay the going rate. That place would have gone out of business if I hadn't stepped in. Yes? God knows how I made a living in the first place.
And what happens after 5 tax-free years in Hungary, eh? Did you pull that down as well?
5 years' time is 5 years further away from communism. 5 years on from chaos. Now, that factory site has a lot of land. The value will be increased. I feel a supermarket coming on.
One of these days, Franklin South, you're going to come unstuck. One of these days, you're going to meet someone even more slippery than you are.
I look forward to the challenge.
What do you want, David?
You. Thought I'd limber up for Friday.
Friday's off.
But I thought...
Well, think again. I have other fish to fry. Anything else?
Replacement passports for those friends of yours. I should pack them off home if I were you. Then maybe we can get back to normal.
Tell you what, some of this stuff's dead cheap.
Well, listen, what do you think of this? For Hershey.
What's she going to do with it? Wear it around her neck? I mean, look at the price of that. I could probably get 4 times as much for that at home.
Hey, what about this?
Quick, hide your seals.
Who will?
Hello, people.
Look, I have to go. Hershey.
Oh, great. I'll leave you with the nutter next time. Why do I always get the weirdos?
Hiya. Small world.
That's very avant-garde.
Let me tell you something about Hungarian clothing industry.
Janos. Hotel, please.
Tomorrow what?
You come my house. Dinner.
Oh, Lord. Oh, no, it's all right. It's just that at my age, you don't expect to get to meet girlfriend's parents.
Tomorrow.
Hold up, here.
I've got a business proposition for you.
Of course you have, Pippa.
Oh, I have. Me and you partners.
I'm sorry, I've got to get to the factory.
Second-hand stuff. It's dead cheap here. We can take it back home and flog it for 4 times the price. What do you reckon?
Who's that?
Oh, that's Janos. He's my Hungarian transport manager. Look, I've got a business plan.
Mr. Gynn.
Oh, hello.
Fancy that guided tour of Budapest?
And how do you suppose you're going to transport this?
Suitcases.
Well, let's go, shall we?
Oh, good news, by the way. There's been a delay on your passport, some administrative error, which means that you won't be going home quite so soon.
That's good news.
Hey, guess what? Me market stall's going European. It's dead cheap here.
Not you and all.
Thomas!
Oh, Janos. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look, it's nice to see you, pal. I'll catch you later, all right? Cheers, ta-da. Oh, don't.
Hey, Thomas, just found out something fascinating.
Hold on, Franklin, he's got something to tell you.
Just to myself.
Did you know?
Oh, Lively, you all right?
Life of the old dog, yeah.
Who are all these people?
Don't ask.
So you know him quite well then, Franklin?
Oh, yeah, we've been through a few scrapes together.
Prison? Is he nice?
Nice, Franklin? Listen, we didn't come here to talk about Franklin all night, did we?
Sorry. It's just that with you there seems to be so much under the surface. I was just wondering whether Franklin was made the same way.
No way. All he thinks about is profit and loss. Now, me, I think there's more to life, like having a bit of fun.
Me too.
No, all he's interested in is money.
And what interests you, Thomas?
Oh, lots of things. Yeah, I mean, I like women. Especially good-looking women like you. No, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Why not? That's very nice.
Yeah, but it sounds like wine bar chat.
I don't go to wine bars.
Neither do I, but I sound like one of the prats that do.
And is there a Mrs. Gynn?
No. What about you?
There was, once. Would you like a cup of coffee?
Yeah, that sounds nice, yeah.
Buongiorno. Kate Cavet, Lejan Sevesh. Impressed?
Yeah, very, very.
So, tell me a little more about Franklin and this insider deal.
There's not much to tell, really. He did it, he got caught and paid the price.
And what about the man who paid the higher price?
Jack Irving? Well, I don't really know. Franklin doesn't talk about him.
No? Pity.
Listen, do you, fancy a little something with the coffee?
Weissouth is about to sign for the factory.
You still haven't told me what you have in mind for him.
What we've always wanted. He's going to prison for a very long time.
I'm telling you, she fancies me rotten.
So what did she want then?
What do you think? I reckon she pins pairs of trousers up in her wall as trophies.
Seriously, Thomas?
I'm being serious.
Did she mention me at all?
Yeah, she did ask a couple of questions, as it happens.
What did she ask?
Well, listen, that.
And what did you tell her?
Not a lot. Listen, Franklin, she came over and fancied a beer, right? I fancied a beer. We had a beer.
I wonder what she's up to then.
I think devouring me's top of the list.
Be serious, Thomas.
I am being serious. You should see the state of my earlobes.
She's a trade official with the British Embassy.
So? Oh, I see. You don't think I'm good enough for her, is that it?
No, Thomas.
Yeah, see, it is. You think I should stick to girls from my own side of the street, right?
I don't think that at all.
Well, what do you think, then?
All right. I'll tell you. She's using you.
She's... Well, come on.
Trust me.
Trust you? With the edge up. Ah, Pippa, good girl. I wanted to ask your advice about something.
What about?
Well, what should a man wear to meet his girlfriend's parents? To make an impression, like? They'd be elderly people now.
What are you like? Come here.
Stand. David, what is the matter with you?
Your consignment. It's arriving today. Laszlo's gone to inspect it. If it's up to purity, they'll offload it tonight.
Oh, the sample's finished.
Tomorrow. By South lorry leaves the following morning. I hope you're satisfied.
Good. Good, good. Isabel Stevens, Trade Division. How may I help you? Mr. Gynn?
What? We need a second witness, Thomas. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. Bysouth. It's all yours.
Come here. Let's have a look at you.
I have a phrase book. I'd say our parents don't speak any English.
There you go.
Do you think, am I a bit too old for this?
You're never too old for romance. Go on. Good luck.
Oh, I got some chocolates for your mother.
Not here. Yes, but are you hungry?
Oh, famished. Something smells good.
Yes.
Hello. Let me use my passport. I don't remember ordering a diplomat on room service.
Have you ever had one of those days when simply everything seems to go right?
No, not recently, no.
You didn't have to sign that contract. I know it was against your principles, but you really made my day.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, be dangerous, Thomas.
Hang on, what's the Hungarian for delicious? Delicious.
Nagy a kockázat. Franklin észre fogja venni, hogy valami nincs. Nem.
A te dolgod, hogy Franklin semmit se lásson. A következő fordulóban már nem lesz vele. Mi volt ez? Semmi.
Goodbye, Thomas.
Of course, what I really want is one of them Russian dolls for our Tanya.
That or something typically Hungarian.
Oh, what, like Dracula, you mean? Hey, what were her parents like?
Oh, they weren't there, just me and her.
You dirty stuff out.
Where are you off to?
Home. I've had enough.
Well, we're driving home tomorrow anyway.
Without me, I'm going now.
Sorry about that. You'll have to have one with Isabel not in. Good morning, Mr.
Gin.
Yes, Gin. What was it you wanted?
My passport. I wonder if you could speed the process up. I want to go home today.
I thought you were all going back tomorrow.
What does it matter? I just want my passport.
I thought you had it.
No.
I gave them to Isabel the other day.
Did you now?
Maybe she got you confused with someone else.
Thomas! Why in such a hurry?
You wouldn't be interested.
I am interested, tell me.
You're right about that woman, Isabel. Cool. One strange lady, eh? Well, she loves the game but can't stand losing.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Listen, she tells me there's a hitch with my passport, right? It turns out she's got it all the time. Now, she's up for something, and I don't want to be here when it happens.
So we're supposed to be going home tomorrow?
Yeah, so everyone keeps telling me. So why can't I have my passport back?
Are you sure the passports are all right?
Yeah, that geezer David told me he gave them to her.
I think I'm being set up, Thomas.
Yeah. You and me both, pal.
Who, though?
And why me?
Because you're working for me, I don't know. There's something going on at the factory, I know that. You're the only person I can trust, Thomas. Help me.
What do you want to go and see something Hungarian for? You're not even going to be able to understand it.
Look, it's an emotional experience.
Well, what if she can't go? What if she's got other plans? It's a lot of dosh to waste, isn't it?
Well, she's worth them.
Haven't we got a slight problem here insofar as we don't know what we're looking for?
If you're setting someone up, you've got to leave some proof.
How do you know it'd be here?
I don't.
So where do we start then?
Oh, be patient, Thomas. Let's try the packing area.
So this is where Georgi met the gorilla, is it?
That's right, yes. Well, these are just the new parts, ready to be shipped back, that's all. There's not much else here.
Maybe we should see what Isabel's up to.
Jack?
What's up?
Jack Irving.
Irving?
The very same. When I went down for insider dealing, he lost £10 million.
Oh, was that all?
Not quite. His wife died of a stroke at the same time.
I want you to stop.
Don't be so ridiculous.
All right, I'm telling you to stop.
Why?
I don't care how much I want buys south. I'm not dealing in drugs.
Look, it's his lorry from his factory, driven by his drivers. He'll go down for 15 years.
I'm not doing it with heroin.
Well, it's too late. Death of your wife. You know your problem, Daddy. You're not half the man you used to be.
His daughter. Where are you going?
To talk to him.
Thomas!
Mr. Irving.
Oh, pero... Oh, John. It is difficult. Papa, Mama.
Oh, I forgot about them. Oh, well. Maybe some other time.
Try. Try.
I bet you never thought you'd see us here.
Oh, we're big fans of opera, aren't we, love?
Big fans. We've seen Starlight Express 3 times. And Keith's got Pavarotti on tape.
Well, you can't beat a good tune, that's what I always say. Of course. That's the problem with opera, isn't it? Most people think it's 3 hours of total boredom. Well, like I say to them, it's 3 acts of rollicking good tunes.
Good tunes.
A love affair that invariably turns sour.
Through death, usually.
Death, a chronic illness. A couple of solos, a rousing finale, and 2 intervals with enough time to get a few beers in.
And people think it's eclectic.
Come on, look. I'll miss that number they use on bread advert.
We'll see you later.
Your parents, how are they?
Problems.
Ah, well, you're here now. Come on. Would you like to go somewhere for supper?
Oh, I can't. Mama, not well. That's okay.
Nursing home, mate. Hello, you look after yourself. Well, I think we deserve a drink.
Absolutely. You know what I really hate about Eastern Europe?
What's that?
No smoky bacon crisps.
Exactly. I'll get us a cab, shall I? Isn't that lively over there? Lively!
Lively!
Taxi!
Lively!
Taxi!
Where have you been?
Just making arrangements for tomorrow. What's up with you?
Ah, nothing that a good drink couldn't cure.
Good man.
Here we go. You want club section?
Oh, no, I do not.
Well, all the naughty bits.
Yes, club section. Nice girls.
Yeah?
All right, then, go.
Sure, why not? Come, son. This must be the bit.
I don't know, I think I've gone a bit beyond this lark.
Oh, come on, Lively, we're having a laugh, that's all. Dear old Laura, I don't fancy yours much.
Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. Would you like some drinks? Hostess?
Excuse me. Don't I know you? Shut up, Franklin.
Suppose your mother works here too.
Lively. Lively, hang on, mate.
Leave me alone, Thomas. Just leave me alone, will you?
I don't know.
Did we get thrown out?
See you, Franklin.
For God's sake, Thomas, don't talk to any strangers. Safe journey home.
See you later. Yep.
segítate.
Ennyiben.
Watching her feet by candlelight, for she was looking.
Oh, hello. What? It's a bit interesting, isn't it?
We've got to stop.
Yeah, I think so. What's the charge then, huh? All right, what's the charge?
Official inquiry, Mr. Byself. I am afraid this may invalidate the sale.
So how long will this take?
Could be 9 months at least.
I'm sorry. If there's anything I can do.
There's nothing you can do.
I could have a word.
In your new position as head of trade division, I'd really rather you didn't.
You're not the first diplomat to claim immunity, you know.
Some immunity. If the Hungarians don't get me, Whitehall will.
Good luck, Isabel.
See you in Ulaanbaatar.
Isn't that the Barnsley Brains Trust behind us?
I think they're trying to tell us something.
It's bound to have a new way to the frontier, isn't